y'all very much for tuning in. kingkobra35 e-bike adventures. And as you can see, they still have not picked this up. And over here, we got something new, a mattress sitting here. And we are in the city of Westminster once again, heading off to Costa Mesa once again. And here's the same back alley once again. I had stopped and got tacos today. I'm hungry, and they were pretty good actually. Roasted tacos. The little taco truck that I see in Costa Mesa all the time. So I was wondering how good it was, because I've seen it there every single day. And I was like, okay, let's stop and see how good they are. And they were actually pretty good. I had some chicken, and I had some the carne. Both of them were really super good. And I would recommend. And you do go there if you like to have a chicken taco, or maybe a steak taco. Mr. What do you think? In a hurry? Getting around me? So he cut me off. I didn't cut him off, but he cut me off. I don't know if he's in a hurry to go grab an Uber ride or not, but he came out of that corner pretty fast and gathered up right behind me and looked over and got me in front. I guess he's in a hurry for an Uber ride or something. This guy's in a hurry to come out. And so this one over here. I'd say hi to the house of Million Squirrels, or the place of Million Squirrels, whatever you like to call it. Just a whole bunch of squirrels everywhere. How you doing, all squirrels? Hey, what's up, squirrels? Squirrels! What you all doing? They go all the way back there too. Wow. Squirrels everywhere. Okay, so they're just all the way down there. That looks like a candy cane just standing there, bouncing. I never talked about that before, but I've seen it so many times. And I was like, okay, I'll just say what it looks like now. That tire is different than the back tire, and that front tire has a weird insulation that I put in there, and a slime tube, and I just don't know how it got low, but maybe from the heat. Pray that we can make it safely to our destination over in Costa Mesa, and that we get no flats, and that we don't run into anything mischiefly, and that we have a nice smooth ride, you for all the birds and trees and animals we would see and other things that we see. And thank you for everybody in the kingdom, and pray that they're well, not sick. And if those are sick, that they get well soon. Amen. So I do that all the time now. Just take a little prayer with him on the way to work. And have a quiet time up to where I'm just cruising down here and watching where I'm going and talking to whoever's watching the videos usually. So let's see what we got going on down here today. We came up Hastert and then a little side street after Hastert. And now we're going to be coming upon Beach Boulevard. And it's been a while since I took Beach because it is so much hills and so busy and traffic wise. It's literally a highway. I don't like to take it that much at all, and we're not going to take it today. We are going to stroll through the area of Milestone Park today and check out that route that I usually do, going through Milestone Park. So all we gotta do is head up to Edgar. Wait. Get through there. Right now we are off of the area of Bolsa and Beach Boulevard. So to get to Edinger, all we have to do is go up one, go over two, and we can be right there. So go up one and go over two, I believe it is. That's what we'll do today. And the way we'll do it is we'll take a visit through the Van Buren Street and see how Van Buren's doing. They cleaned it up last time I looked at it, and I was amazed because there was a whole bunch of tents in the last few videos back. So maybe all we'll see is a little bit of the road. Pull on out, dude. Who cares if anybody's there? Yeah, I just let you go for the fun of it. So there was a whole bunch of tents right over here and people walking around right over here. And the last few videos we checked out, and we're pretty much clear. It's clean. Where did it all scooped out to? I don't want to know what's in that jug. This is pretty much clean compared to what it used to be. I can't even make it down this sidewalk in the last few videos. So they just cleaned it all up. Wow. I'm amazed. Wow. That is super clean. You come down that first part and you see tents all the way down here. It didn't take them that long to clean it up either. So I guess they were on it time cleaning this area up. Super clean, all the way down, and I'm happy I can stroll through here. Not even the RV in sight. Alright. And the saddest thing was, there's a school right here. Right over here, on the other side of me, there's a school. Just down the street from all those tents. And there's a park over there too, on the other side of the school. They had all those tents around here. So that was weird for a while. I guess they cleaned up really fast because they said, okay, you got kids over here and you guys are over here doing you know what in those tents. You need to move out. If you don't, we're all going to give you a vacancy notice, just like that. And they do that, man. I remember the first time I had a handler for somebody because I do somewhat work with the Costa Mesa Police Station and some private properties. And other private properties of other cities and different managers. And this one manager, she told me, well, see if we can get a vacancy notice on him and get him out of there. And I went, huh? How do we do that? And she goes, well, you call up to the police station and let them know that they've been sleeping there for a long time. We got pictures of them all over the phone, and now we're vacating them out of the area. And if they don't leave, they'll go to jail. And the police already know about it. And I was like, okay, cool. So the police already know about this area of them sleeping there. So I'll call up and just tell them, yeah, we're ready to get a vacancy notice against them. So I called up and I go, we're ready to get a vacancy notice against some people that have been sleeping on our property. And my manager already told me that you guys already know about this. And I gave them the address and everything. They came right down. They pulled the letter out and go, okay, either you guys sign this and you got 90 days to move out, and you'll move in within 90 days, you will go to jail. If you don't sign today, you'll go to jail anyways. And the guy and the girl were like, okay, we're gonna sign it and we'll be out tonight. And they were out that same exact night. All the stuff was gone after that and everything. And then we never heard from them again sleeping in that area. And now it's just like an area that we constantly check. That's kind of a piece of the property, not too much. So now we are going to head down Newland right here. Because that's right, I said we were going to go to Mouse Square Park and check out the Mouse Square scenery. So head down Newland, like right here. And now we just take this all the way down to Euclid Street. And we just head down, not Euclid, it's Edinburgh. We just head down to Edinburgh right here. And check it out. I don't know how it got to where it was pretty low. And that front tire. There we go. Oh. So we are in Edinburgh and Newland. I didn't make any coffee this morning. I just made absolutely nothing. Just left the lemonade inside the container. I'll have lemonade almost every day at work, so I have left the lemonade inside my container. Pulled up to the brim. It's kind of warm, but it's okay. Something to whistle here and there. There we go. So I guess down here they got something I see some signs ahead. See what they say. Huge sat 7 a.m. Nelson. Fun. Do not miss dollar close. I don't know what that means. I think they're trying to have a yard sale. Or maybe an auction and craft little thing or something like that for kids or something like that. I don't know. But I really kind of think it's a yard sale because they're advertising us 7 a.m. hung up. Yeah, huge. That's what it is. It's a yard sale. I was right. So the best thing to do when you see one of those is ask them how much the yard is going for. Don't ask them how much they're selling other things for. Just ask them how much the yard is going for. And see if they totally get that whole joke. Or not. Some people get it, some people don't. Okay, if you ever wonder why he had so many bags on his bicycle, I'll tell you why. They come over here every day and they're looking at these trash cans for cans and bottles because they don't have a job. Okay? Put them in the garage, and once the garage is like pretty much full on one side, I guess, or even really super full, to where they can barely just open the door. They'll take some bags out and go turn them in. I met one guy that was out there collecting cans one time and bottles, just like that. He took me to his house and he goes, I really don't care, I have a whole bunch of them. And I go, what do you mean? You don't care, you have a whole bunch of them? And he goes, here, check it out. He had this whole garage full of cans and bottles inside these plastic bags. And I was like, wow. Why are you showing me this? He goes, because you're out there looking for them too. And I was like, you know, I was. But I didn't want to see a garage full of them. He's like, well, you could do it this way at your place. And I was like, oh man, that's a lot of cans and bottles. And I go, how often you trim it? He goes, oh, just whenever I need it. I was like, wow, that's crazy. He goes, yeah. And he owned his house. So, I guess later before that time, he was pretty much well off, because to get a house out here in North County, it's pretty high pricey. Unless he bought it back in the days of the 50s and 60s, I don't know. And he was pretty much an older dude, so maybe he did buy it then. Bam, 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 bam. So that's a factor of them having a whole bunch of bags around the bikes. She was doing the stretch. Oh, the stretchy reds. Oh, the reds. I don't know. But we are riding pretty smooth. Okay. I really don't like when they come all the way out like that. And block everything off where you can't get back anywhere. He's probably expecting to go around him and take me to get to the bike trail. No, I'm not getting that bike, man. I'm sorry. It is too close for comfort for cars for me. And I feel a lot more safer on the sidewalk. and I just feel better being up on the sidewalk. I'll tell anybody that. We'll just wait for him to get by. Salvation Army, dude. We are in Fountain Valley, passing by the Fountain Valley Center. Here's my really cool wrap I like to look at all the time. I come down this way. I just like that wrap. It's a super really cool wrap. It's a good, really cool wrap that they did on the lecture in the box.